I was doing a short hike. It's already past 7 o'clock. Residential up Basher. This is near point via Stuckagain Heights, and this is our first time here. So hopefully we're not in a place where the car is going to get towed, because their house is right behind us. And bam, out of nowhere there's trail here. And I'm assuming probably 20 years ago there weren't many houses up here, so this trail was definitely just like, hey, a trail. But residential neighborhood, as far as we can tell, it's on private land, so we're good. But we're going up to a peak, Stuckagain, near point from Stuckagain Heights. We've been traversing foresty mountain trails. This isn't even as steep as it's been, but we've only done about 500 feet. I have 1,900 feet of elevation gain. And I saw this hill next to us when we parked. I'm like, yeah, I don't think the trail is going up and over this thing. You know, it is. So, sweating. Don't even think we've done half a mile. No, 2,141 feet. But 500 feet of elevation. And it is killer. But this is cool because the trail was just grassy, overgrowth. And now we got this mountainous little forest to go up. We've got a little woodland creature. It's a squirrel. Squirrels can be territorial and attack. And he's like, what you doing, dude? Don't jump on me, squirrel. He went further into the tree. I will let him be. Oh, wow! Yeah! Cool, that's gonna be all over YouTube. Anyways, we just came out of the forest clearing. Down there, I almost want to say you could see where the car was, right in the center of the frame. Smoke blew in like a mofo today from the fire, mostly Swan Lake again. We looked at video yesterday, you can find on YouTube. They didn't close the road, and you can go next to the fire with the flames licking your car. And people were going, it is hot, it is hot, it is hot, and trying to speed out of there. And we're 100 plus miles away from it. Anchorage is just like, the air I'm breathing now sucks. It's smoky. And still gotta go up. What is on the camera frame? Sorry. All right, so I gotta go up. So up here having a 420 break. Off of the trail a little bit, there's a trail marker, and you can see all the smoke from the fire. And visibility's gotten worse since we started, and it's only been an hour. Like I said, we've gone 0.8 miles. Well, this is almost a direct view of downtown Anchorage, and we could see the skyscrapers when we started, but you can't make them out now. And then continue to look towards Eagle River over here. It just gets worse. It was actually pretty clear yesterday and the day before, and it all just moved in again. We gained about 1,150 feet of elevation. Total elevation is 1,900 feet, so we got about 800 to 900 more to go. And just taking a little 420 break. We're smoking Sunny Cove OG that we got from Frost. AK Frost. And as far as we can tell, in Anchorage, they have the best deals on pot, hands down. And we shop around and go to others. Like, other stores are my favorites, but when you got a constant supply of different strains at $70 to $85 for a half ounce, man, you can't beat that in Anchorage at all. Yeah. That's street prices at a really good deal. And again, here's Luigi, our partner for all our little trips. Ceramic, or not ceramic, but silicone pipe. But here's the bud we got. You can see all the little greens and crystals, and there's some purple in the stuff too. Just don't aspect on the 420 part that much, even though we're supposed to. It really is what gets me through these long ass hikes. I mean, I'm sure I can do 5 miles, maybe, without smoking, but it's not going to be that fun. We just got up and around where the trail connects here, splits off down below somewhere, and you can see it connects up right there. And then the trail to my left I just came from connects to the same spot, continues up that peak right there in front of us. But the last trail hike we did was Wolverine Peak. And if you look straight across from me, down the valley and up, that second hill before the last one in the very back, you can see a trail that zigzags up. And that precipice over there, that's where we saw the sunset on the Wolverine Peak Trail and ran into that lady. So somewhere from this peak, and then down that valley to over there, and I'll zoom in. I don't know how well it's gonna show as it's getting smoky, but that's the trail right there. Yeah, you can see the trail that goes up, and then to the left it continues to Wolverine. But we were to the right over there, sitting there watching the sunset, and that lady and her 2 kids cut across with no trail whatsoever and met up with us. And I'm gonna do another view of Anchorage. It's getting worse. Like, I know I took a video probably 20 minutes ago, and you can see less, and it is hard to breathe. So here's the last leg of the trail, and it goes up, and you can slightly see where the 2 trails connect before it goes up and up and up, and that's near point where they connect, which is about halfway, which you can see this whole little hill in front of me. That's near point, and that's only at 1900 elevation gain, 2,000 something feet from sea level. The next one's at 4,000 feet from sea level, and that would put us almost another 2,000, 1,800 feet to go. I don't think I want to do that. We'll see how we feel when we get up there, because that's still a ways to get to the middle. We thought we would have an awesome sunset, but it is just smoky as all get out. So near point, and I'll look up what that other mountain's called and mention on the video when we get a second to break up there. We're 200 feet of elevation from near point, and it's almost completely going to be dark. But we're going to call this good, because look at the view. I mean, it would be impressive if you could see anything. Like, I don't know if they're coming out, but I can't even see the lights at Anchorage barely, and they're on. So this is near point, and it looks like crap right now. Not much to show. All the smoke. Oh, and tons of bugs are out. You can see them again, just like when we were at a flat top and it was smoky. But we're going to take a break and start heading back. Not much of a sunset, because this is it right now. It's very gray tonight. Very beautiful and gray. We just came down the little embankment here off the trail, and there was a trail that, you know, stops right here. And I'm like, what is it? It's just the valley. It won't do it justice with all the smoke down there, but we hadn't seen up in the hair yet. We hadn't seen up in her yet, and now we have. And it was majestic. A little smoky though.